Quadrant number 2 is S, and you can probably guess S stands for sugar. Most of us eat so much sugar we have no idea. It's masked as high fructose corn syrup. It's masked as diet things, but it's masked as agave syrup. It's masked as raw sugar. That's all a bunch of nonsense. It's all sugar. Even orange juice is basically concentrated sugar, right? Orange juice, what could be purer than orange juice? It's liquefied sugar. You can drink a quart of orange juice in probably 60 seconds and get more sugar than nature ever intended, all right? I don't like that. I don't like those sources. So take sugar out of your diet for one day and look at everything that you're eating and look for the sugar. And that includes honey, and that includes raw sugar and high fructose corn syrup and agave and all that other. It's basically sugar in disguise. I always go to Starbucks and it says raw sugar, and I'm like, really? Who are you trying to kid? So look at it. Your cereals have it. Your granola has it. Your diet foods have it. Your Starbucks drinks have it. I mean, when I see Starbucks, all Starbucks is, they're drug dealers. That's what Starbucks is. And I love you, Starbucks. The CEO, if you ever want to come on London Real, I'll have you. But you guys are drug dealers. You deal caffeine and sugar, mostly sugar. Forget the caffeine. Look at Starbucks. What are they trying to do? They're trying to liquefy sugar and get it in your system. Frappuccino, you might as well punch yourself in the face, right? It's not doing you any good. So watch the sugar. It's everywhere, folks. It really is. And again, concentrated forms of sugar like fruit juice, it doesn't play. If you want to eat an apple and eat an orange, great. But watch the sodas, watch the desserts, the cakes, watch the vegan stuff too. I've been 100% plant-based for this year, and I'll talk about this quadrant next. Vegans are the worst. They shove so much sugar down their face it's not even funny because they're like, oh, it's vegan. Yeah, it's also full of a ton of sugar. Why are you eating that? If you weren't vegan, you wouldn't even touch that stuff. So really watch what's going on out there. There's a lot of sugar in disguise. Again, I have no problem with fruit. There's a lot of great ways to get things that are sweet-ish, that has a lot of the pulp and things like that. But I ask my students to avoid sugar for one day of this week.
London Real doesn't stop when the conversation ends. You see, that's when we get started. Because everything begins with a thought, and then comes the action. The London Real Academy is our global transformation platform. Here we bring together thousands of students from over 75 countries. Whether you want to build a profitable business from your passion, or learn to speak to inspire, or broadcast yourself with your very own podcast, or accelerate your life to become a high-performance person, we have the online accountability course and personal mentoring program that will make your dream a reality. Join us, and we'll take your life to the next level, together. Our next accelerator course is starting soon.